actually
Welcome back. You're listening to Chick Chatter on 101.1 The Fam.
Hey.
You can find us on the Odyssey app,
Instagram,
and YouTube.
Oh, Lord, fix it.
So let's do Chick Choices.
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry.
Would you kiss under a starry sky or in the rain?
The rain.
Sky.
The rain.
Starry sky.
Kalita.
Oh, I'm sorry. I said a starry sky.
Oh, Dion. Did she say both?
I think it's both is sexy.
Pick one.
Okay, so I'll do in the rain.
Oh.
Making love in the
I love the rainstorms are the best time to get it on. I'm gonna tell you.
Yes, it is, girl.
It's something about the rain. I don't know what it is.
All right. This is something for you to think about. What is a fact taught to you in school that has been disproven in your lifetime?
That I need to know calculus.
That we are these United States of America.
Oh, Lord.
That's bull.
Yep, that's true. That's a good one. That's a good one.
It is bull. Not
what
true.
You got, Dion?
For me, taught about how we became the United States of America, and that has been disproven. You know, I think back how children now they stand for something, because now you see where children are saying, well, how can that be when the Indians are here already? Because you know, they have those, well, Columbus found, you know, found this country. Well, you can't find something
that was
already established. You know what I mean? So
horrible how we were lied to.
Yeah, right. So that's
say you now.
And they taking all of that out of the school.
I think because we had high regards for teachers.
Yeah,
we just did. We just believe. I thought teachers were everything. Oh my Lord! Like
they are.
They so smart, you know all that.
That was disproven. I can't think of nothing that was like.
These kids now, like, screw the teacher. That ain't
right.
I mean, you think a lot of stuff that you don't use. I don't know about disprove. You know, they like, oh, when you get grown, you're gonna need this, and you like, yeah. I don't know if I need this geometry. Like,
that's something that they had told you that you would probably need, but you didn't.
Yeah.
They could have spent that on how to improve your credit score. Don't get this credit card with no job. That's what we really
financing in the school. I might not need this earth science. What we doing with it?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Here you have a choice: to go outside barefoot in the snow for 15 minutes, or go with an ex to an all-inclusive resort.
Oh, I'm going outside barefooted.
It depends on who the ex is. It depends on who the ex is. To might be standing in the snow.
Okay.
Right.
Can I select the ex?
Now that would
make the rules as to what.
Oh, what if you can't though? You don't know which one of them jokers it's gonna be. Might be boyfriend with papers. You don't know.
So we would never make it. Because we be fighting.
If your friends could, if your
PSA gonna get
choose your ex, how about that? Then
I don't trust y'all.
That girl.
You said you don't trust.
I'll be happy feet.
You said you don't trust.
You gonna be happy feet.
I'll be happy feet in this snow.
Oh, you don't happy feet because your feet gonna be off because they're gonna amputate you.
You know they laughing in this. They lying in the snow. Go stand out there for 15 minutes. Let me see if you can do it.
They're gonna be amputated.
I need you to record it. And let me see how long you can stand out.
What you doing with this ex? You going well?
On a resort.
All-inclusive resort.
That don't mean y'all got to be together. We always twisting it, right?
Yeah, you got to make your guidelines. That's why I said.
If you think about it, though, y'all, we've been on many of resorts. You can go with your ex. I don't got to see you. They say go. Right. They ain't say be together.
They said go.
I'm going to go to the resort. In that beach, I'll be at the beach. No,
I'm good.
And they could be elsewhere.
Probably gonna stand in this snow for 15
minutes. You'll be outside with amputated feet.
Yep.
When I come back from that resort, you ain't gonna have no feet.
Nope.
You're gonna be in the hospital.
Because I feel like this. I should be able to set my guidelines. Like, hey, we're just going, just to have a travel buddy,
just to get a free trip.
Right.
But whenever I think of chick choices, I think of worst case.
The worst case.
Yes, that's what it is.
Yeah. Worst case. Yeah.
No.
And you come back with a baby.
Mm-mm. Oh my!
Oh
no! Yeah, now you're making me think about
right.
And why would you come back with a baby? It's an ex.
It depends on which ex it is.
That's true.
It's an ex for a reason.
Yeah, I can't lose my. I don't want to lose my feet though.
And wait, another thing we didn't say: how long are we at this resort? How many days?
See, I don't know.
You know how long you in that snow for 15. Girl, you not cold our feet being we have on Uggs and we can't.
My feet cold right now, and I'm in the house.
Exactly.
And there's some snow.
Exactly.
No, I'm gonna go with my ex.
Well, I had an ambulance on standby in my driveway.
I need my feet.
You supposed to have an ambulance on standby? Really?
In the driveway.
Girl, we got a way out. Go with your ex. Your husband already gonna be there anyway. Like we just got. I'm saying, if that's the rules. I cannot stand out in the snow for 15 minutes. So I have to pick my ex.
But if these are options,
you got your options. You ain't got a husband, nothing. It's just.
I don't like those choices. That's not good.
What else you got?
She liked him at first because she was like, I can be on the beach and he can be elsewhere.
Exactly.
What did happen?
The more she thought about it, the more she changed her mind.
You know what made she coming back pregnant? Come back
that
pregnant.
Was Kalita fault. That's my worst case scenario. I won't think about that. I was thinking about I can't wear my heels no more because my feet gonna fall off.
No, look, what made her change her mind? She said, I'm gonna come back pregnant.
Oh, that's what it was. Okay.
That's what it was.
Okay.
You don't want to come back pregnant.
Have a baby.
A whole lot of prophylactics. That's all.
We ain't want to stand in the snow.
Well, don't be no spontaneity where you can't get to them condoms.
It's just a bad situation, whichever one you
basically.
These chick choices are horrible.
Horrible.
They're never great.
Yeah.
No good decisions. Too good problems.
Yeah.
Okay. Work current job for a year doing double what you make, or have 1 year off with what you are making
now. That's a good one.
That is a good one.
Say that again, Alex.
Work current
job for a year, double what you make, or have 1 year off with what you are making now.
I'm gonna take the year off, Alex.
I probably would because my state of mind right now is just I'm ready to retire. So that year off with the same check would be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a year off.
I would go with that too, I think.
Yeah.
Listen, when I went back from the holidays, oh my God.
It was bad.
Oh, it was horrible.
Yeah.
I went back.
And I like what I do, but it was just the fact that my schedule wasn't my own anymore.
Right.
I bounce back, don't be bouncing back fast. You know what I'm saying? You notice that? The stuff that we used to like, if you get sick, you can bounce back, or
no.
You get 4 hours, you can bounce back.
Now.
Just like,
I remember the times you only get 4 hours or 2 hours of sleep, and then
woo.
Now we
need a vacation after a vacation.
Exactly.
We can enjoy ourselves and bounce back from that.
Girl, we used to party so hard and get right up and go to work. Like ain't nothing happening.
Now we be man down for 2 days.
Girl, when he had a birthday party now, I was down. I was like, well, what was I drinking? Well, how much was I dancing? Because this ain't right.
And I ain't even do all that. It's just the fact that it was going for 2 days. I'm like, oh, you can drag me for filth right now. Like, I'm tired.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're going to take the 1 year off and keep our checks.
That's all you got, Dion?
Yes, that's all. Well, I have more, but we can move on to another topic.
Oh, I had a question.
Mm-hmm.
Did y'all see the video about the girl who had her adult birthday party at Chuck E. Cheese?
I saw something.
Oh, I did
that.
Enlighten me, please.
Adult, like grown, like us grown. And had her friends come to Chuck E. Cheese, get tokens. They in the little money booth for you catching the money, like all of that. All of the birthday party type stuff at Chuck E. Cheese as an
Did she
adult.
have a band?
They was dancing with Chucky.
You know how the band used to do?
Did I have to pay to go in? Did her friends have to pay to go in?
I don't think
It's
you gotta
all
pay to
inclusive.
go in. You just pay for your birthday
Not all
party.
inclusive at Chuck E. Cheese.
How about
If I
that?
gotta go to Chuck E. Cheese, I don't want to pay to go there.
No, you don't pay. Your
Oh, she
friend
paid for it.
for the birthday party, and you get your pizza, your tokens, and your whatever.
We would have lit one of our friends up.
Yeah,
Oh,
we would
that
have,
group-
but we
that
would
group
have been there.
Oh, we'd have been there,
Would've
and
been
it probably
boom.
would have been the funnest party ever.
We would have been there though, Tawana. We would have been mad up until
Yeah.
we walked into we would have been mad probably 15 minutes in until we started
Right.
laughing. Somebody was like,
Oh, because the whole night we talking about this.
oh
So
yeah.
somebody get in one of our games.
I'm waiting for Ashton Kutcher to jump from behind the
Right.
curtain like we being punked or something.
Like, I can't believe
Wait
it.
for Ashton to jump out of that Chuck E. Cheese costume.
Exactly. Like, is this
Chuck
for
E.
real?
Cheese, girl, you for real?
For real. Adult birthday party at Chuck E. Cheese.
But they sell wine and stuff at Chuck E. Cheese now.
What?
They do.
They sell beer. Mhm.
Ooh.
Look, don't give nobody else no more idea.
My birthday
Oh.
next. That's when we going there. Thank you. Put it in
First
your
of
calendar.
all,
We going to Chuck E. Cheese.
why is they selling beer at Chuck E. Cheese?
Cause the kids be stressing us out. That is, I wish they
I'm
had
gonna
it
need you
when
to
mine
watch
was
your
good.
kids and not be over here drinking.
Kids.
What?
I
Get
would've
up there with the
drank-
band and you don't even know.
And the parents say they
I
need something.
hated
They need
Chuck E. Cheese,
something.
girl. Cause it's no when you like a pat, you can't sit down and let your kid. I was never one of them. You gonna sit down and let them run
can't.
all around? No. So I would have loved to have had some wine and walk around with mine. Go ahead, girl. You
Bad.
did it.
Go ahead, girl.
Mm-mm.
You did that.
I think the first time we took the boys, I thought, they're gonna be excited because they kept talking about Chuck E. Cheese. Chuck E. Cheese. Girl, we get in there. That oldest one scared to death for Chucky.
He big.
Those children
You
are.
was the main one excited.
That wanted
We
to
going
go.
Chuck E. Cheese.
It's
When
cute
I
on TV.
Listen, when Chucky came around that corner, this dude took off running. Like I barely caught him. He headed for the door.
Oh, he was out.
And you
Go.
the main one want to come.
Yeah. I was like, wait a minute. You scared though? You was in the car singing like you was happy.
Did he get used to him that night? I mean, that day, or was he scared the whole time? Did he eventually come around?
Once I caught him, he was okay. Exactly.
Okay.
I would have paid money to see you running through Chuck E. Cheese, girl.
I won't let me. That was.
Because it caught me off guard and he was quick. And I was like, what?
Somebody would have caught you on TikTok. I would have fell out and be like,
Oh my God.
y'all.
And I'm going to tell you the crazier part. This happened when I had my boot on.
Oh my
So
God!
I'm running with this
when you
boot.
had your boot.
Yes. I'm running with this boot on.
Well, at least you know he can't get out. He can't get out.
Exactly. They can't get out.
No, they can't.
For sure. Now that Chuck E. Cheese got that on lock. Can't get out.
That's one thing they've always been very good about.
Absolutely. You ain't getting out of here with your mom.
That's all I had, unless y'all got something. I did have something else, but I know Khalil got something too.
Go ahead.
I don't know how much time we got.
I'll give you 5 more minutes.
Let's get it.
I don't like you blinking like that though. I don't know if I like that slow blink.
She got real serious.
Sorry,
Let me take my glasses off so you can see how it look. I give you 5 more minutes. You like, okay.
The timekeeper said, "Get the talk."
Exactly. So the other thing was, it's another video out there where this lady, she's on a date, and the dude set a $30 limit. He said $30 was his budget. So she starts recording, and she was like, "We're not gonna start the year off like this. Like, y'all ever been on a first date? This their first date." And he did tell her. He told her that if she goes over $30, then she has to pay.
You gotta pay.
Right. And so how do y'all feel about that on a first date?
I think that could have been his testing her to see if she even has any regard for his wishes, perhaps. or his money. You don't know what he could have been, you know.
He could, just to see what type of person she is.
Exactly. He could have just been like,
I wonder what do you remember? Did they say where they were? Were there options for $30 a plate? I mean,
you said what now?
Were there option? What, you don't remember the place, right? Or did it say where?
She didn't say, but I mean, they already had an appetizer on the table, and she had a drink, and so she did say that it was like, you know, like a quesadilla, and she had a drink, and she was like,
like that.
Yeah, so it's probably not a 30, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like a real expensive place. But she was just like, I mean, I don't know.
I'm laughing because I would have been fine. Can I get some chicken flats and give me a salad?
But I mean,
thank you.
If that's your
first date.
No, but I'm saying if that's your, I'm saying if this is your plan, this is your first date.
Man.
No. If this is his plan and this is his first date, I just don't see him telling her that. You know what I mean? Like, she looking at the menu like, if you go over $30, you're gonna have to pay. Like, what?
I think I think that nowadays these young people will do that.
Yeah, they have no bars. They hold no bar. They don't have no.
Yeah,
they don't
I
care.
think, but they won't young. They was our age. Okay, but I think if that was the case. Okay, prime example.
You said when there was our age. Show. I'm sorry, Dion. My bad. What you say?
Yeah, our age. But this is also, I remember when it was, I don't know if it was Steve Harvey's TV show. There was a couple on there, and the woman said when she met her husband, she met him somewhere, and he asked her on a date. So when he picked her up, he was in this yellow, some kind of yellow car, and had this real ugly suit on. And she was like, oh my God, she just knew that this was going to be it. I'm not dealing with this man. But he did that to test to see what her value was in. Come to find out, this man was very wealthy, but he chose that was his first car or something. So he always kept the car, but he always took that car as a first date option. You know what I mean? And
I could have got past the car, but you can't not be dressed.
Some ugly suit that she said it was horrendous. He was in the audience laughing because he said he knew it was ugly. But,
yeah, I would have.
I tell what he had on that day was nowhere in comparison to the description of what she said. Like, he had a tailored suit on, and you could tell that this was a very, he was well dressed and everything when they were on the show. But he said he did that because he always had issues with women seeing him as a check. So he started saying, okay, I want a woman to see me differently. I don't want them to see what I drive and the way I dress and the kind of house I have. None of that. And so
I don't have an issue with it.
There wasn't no Pinto, but it was some old ugly.
I don't care about a car. You got to be dressed.
Especially a first date. I don't know. I don't have an issue with that.
I don't think I would have an issue with the $30 limit. I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm fine. I know I would have been fine. For sure.
And there's so many reasons why I wouldn't. It's a first date. I mean, fine. Your budget $30. You asked to take me out. We have a good time. Then okay, we'll go on the second date. What's your limit for the second date? $60.
Right. No, but exactly. like we said, your first date really is supposed to kind of get some guidelines of what you want. Yeah. So if he would have told me that, let's go ahead with the date, and then while y'all talking, I don't really do $30 dates. So if this like your MO, this ain't gonna, especially in our age group, this ain't gonna work for us.
You gotta take the breaks off.
$30 a whole meal, $30, $40 on my own.
But my thing is, if you on a budget, that's fine.
Right.
Don't. But I think it's probably more. Maybe she felt insulted because he told her. Because to me, I'm like, most people are on a budget. They ain't really saying.
Yeah, everybody on the budget. She could have found something for $30. She just being petty.
Exactly.
So she ain't want to do that. But
she being
I know we might have run out of time, and I cannot believe all four of us. We should have started this off with the conversation about this young lady at the Richmond Hospital. Why don't we just talk about that?
Oh
God!
Oh,
we might
that's right here at our back door. Like, why don't we talk about that first?
I don't know.
Do we have
See how
how
they
much?
talked about it and got rid of it quick?
You can't rush that conversation though.
Yeah. And just to be clear, it's the nurse breaking the baby's bone.
Yes.
We can have it. We're just gonna extend this segment for some time.
I think that's
It'll be the
something that
last
we need to bring it back up next week.
because that's right there.
Because it's also an additional piece to, and it is additional abuse case
came up today. I saw.
Yes, it's
this
terrible.
is before that was talked about.
Right.
It was in Colonial Heights.
She did it before.
No.
It's totally different.
It's a totally different, but it can go together.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Let's table that. Write that down.
Okay, let's do chick thought. And then we can wrap it up after that. So the chick thought, let me put my glasses on. The difference.
Put your glasses on in slow motion. Be like,
the difference, the difference between school and life. In school, you are taught a lesson and then given a test. In life, you are given a test then that teaches you a lesson.
That's good.
That's what Nell said.
Very true. Very, very true.
You are listening to Chick Chatter. Thank you. As I said before, comment, give us a heart to say, hey, you're listening. You know, to let us know that you're out there. Share. Also, subscribe on YouTube and follow us on Instagram. Thank you, and we will be seeing you next week.
Chick Chatter.